Hey guys, this is RC Peck with my At a Glance video. I want to float an idea past you. Imagine that you were in a society, okay? Now, not kind of the traditional society like, oh, I live in the United States, or I like soccer, so I'm part of the soccer society, but imagine you're part of this online society. And the way that online society is organized will actually determine how well your money grows. But you don't even know you're part of this society, and you don't get how the organizing of the society is actually making you poor. There's actually research around how a disability, we think of a disability as like you're missing an arm or a leg or you're in a wheelchair, but what if the true disability was the way the society you saw yourself part of, both unconsciously or consciously, and the way that society was organized was actually disabling you? Because I think it is. And let me give you an example. Just last week, I saw dozens of article titles and subject lines about emerging markets. And every single one of them was like, is emerging markets about to submerge? Emerging markets just had a huge technical breakdown. Emerging markets are breaking down. Such and such thinks emerging markets broke down. Look out below. Now, what's going on in your brain if you own emerging markets and you're reading these subject lines or these titles to these articles? That's got to be very scary. Well, those article titles and subject lines and that society that you're part of are the same. And what I want to dig into this weekend is to show you, and I'm going to show you the actual price charts in these articles that all came out last week, literally day after day after day after day. So by the time you hit Friday, you're literally thinking emerging markets is going to crash to zero, because that's how the human brain works, right? And so there's such new emerging science around how subject lines generate emotion, fear, happy, sad, glad, and which emotion is actually the highest revenue generating emotion for, say, a pick of the month newsletter company. I want to share that with you because it makes a difference, right? And I also want to share with you how this way society is organized creates more of a disability than if someone has an actual and physical disability. And I'm going to include price charts of emerging markets. I'm going to include the price charts that were in those scary articles. And I'm going to show you the science, both that emerging science into how subject lines are really creating this Pavlovian type of response. And I want to show the research about how the way society is organized is determining people's net worth, their lifespan, how happy they are. It's all happening underneath the surface, and yet it determines everything. So thanks, guys, for being in my world. And I look forward to digging into that information this weekend with you. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.